So it's kind of interesting what's really happened if you think about it. I just have my Gaussian. It's just moving along to the right, minding its own business, spreading out a little bit with time according to Heisenberg uncertainty. But what's happened in terms of our physical situation is that when we focus on the points x less than 0, we just see that this peak has gone steadily off in a nice continuous way into this mathematical sort of mystery zone. It's sort of like behind the looking glass. It's just a mathematical fiction. It's a little bit like one of those horror movies where you have like the mirror and the mysterious world that's behind the mirror that isn't real really at all. Or is it? That's the funny thing, right? Sometimes if we're not careful in these horror movies like Oculus, right, if we're not careful, we could end up sucked into that imaginary zone behind the mirror. And that's a little bit like what's happening to our particle here. Now, the really kind of freaky thing here is that, especially in these horror movies, is that not only sometimes can we, if we're not careful, get pulled into the oculus, if you will, but sometimes things can come out of the oculus at us. And that's what we're going to be investigating next when we take a look at the wave function psi 1.